You know it's winter coming when you have to get your throw blanket and wrap it around you because you're just wearing a singlet top. Hello YouTube! Alrighty, so I know that was a little bit over the top, but I finally uploaded all the videos that I said I wanted to upload. So I decided I was going to film another one. So I guess this video can be like, sorry if I keep looking at the door or looking around me, I don't know why, I just feel a little bit distracted. But this video can be at least 10 or 15 facts about me, or yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll only do 10 or 15 just to begin with, because there's a lot to know about me, but I kind of don't want to overload you guys. Well, not really overload you, but kind of want to get to know you guys before I tell you a little bit more about myself. Alrighty, so we'll start with the first fact. So fact number 1, I was born in Queensland, but I was born in North Queensland. So I was born in Townsville. Fact number 2, so Queensland, Australia is what I was meant to say for the first one, but fact number 2 is I am born in June, so June's like 2 months away from us, and I was born on the 7th of June 1997. Fact number 3, being born in June 1997, that makes me 20, but I think the best thing about being born in the middle of the year is that you have, you know, birthdays and stuff before yours. You have Easter, you have Mother's Day, so one day when I'm a mother that would be pretty good, but even that now, you have Mother's Day, you have Anzac Day, so you have like other people's cakes and celebrating other people's birthdays, and then you have like your Easter and cake and stuff like that, and celebrating Mother's Days and things like that, and just having little individual holidays as well. And then smack bang is your birthday, and then you have Father's Day, more birthdays, more celebrations, more holidays, and cake and Christmas and stuff like that. It's just a repetitive cycle, and the year always tends to go fast. Fact number 4, I think I'm up to number 4, I don't know. Not quite sure, I think I've lost it already. But fact number 4 is that I currently have 2 jobs. There was a point where I had 3 to 4 jobs, maybe even 5, and that was a little bit overwhelming. The 3rd job I kind of have at the moment is more to do for friends and family than anything, and I don't really hold any parties or anything like that, so that's pretty great. But my 2 main jobs are, I work at a Miller's. So Miller's is a elderly ladies clothing store, and I work at the coffee club, so I'm a waitress there, and I serve food and I serve coffees and stuff like that. Fact number 5, I am an asthmatic. Fact number 6, I never used to drink a whole lot of coffee until I first started working at the coffee club, and I then decided that I should probably not verbally, but physically kind of promote like the coffee club in a sense. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the door for some weird reason, but I decided I should promote the coffee club in a sense and start drinking coffee, and ever since then I haven't looked back. Fact number 7, I didn't have my first kiss until I was about 18, so that was about 2 years ago almost now. It will be 2 years of September, even though I'm born in June, but I didn't have my first kiss until I was 18 in September, so yeah, almost 2 years ago. Fact number 8, I have just 1 older brother and 4 siblings. Fact number 9, my 4 first siblings would have to be 2 cats and 2 dogs. And the 2 dogs' names, they're both dachshunds by the way. 2 dogs' names are Gemma and Teddy, and the 2 cats' names are, they're like domestic tabby cats, and their names are Tiggy and Jazzy. Fact number 10. Really itchy face, but that's not the fact. Fact number 10 is that I had a lot of job interviews. Not really a lot, just a decent amount, and I had to look for a while to find the job that I was actually looking for. Before, you know, I actually got the job that I'm in now. It's really cold. Fact number 11, I don't know, it's not even 11, but yes, fact number 11 is I'm officially kind of addicted to Pretty Little Lies. The first time I heard of Pretty Little Lies, I didn't understand what the big fuss about it was, and then I got hooked onto it. So I have one more season to watch, and I'm pretty sure I watched 6 seasons in 2 months, I think. 6 seasons in 2 to 3 months, yeah. Fact number 12. I'm not even going to bother doing hands anymore. But fact number 12 about me is that I am a dancer, and I've been dancing for roughly 17 years as of this year. And yeah. Fact number 13 is because I am a dancer, I've got quite a few dancing injuries, and they're not really visible to the human eye themselves, but I've got torn ligaments in both my knees, torn ligaments in both my ankles, and I'm pretty sure I've done some damage to my hips as well. So yeah, that's all the good stuff that comes with dancing, well, my kind of dancing anyway. Fact number 14, I think we're up to now, is that I've only kind of really recently, I think I've been inspired by Pretty Little Lies a little bit, but I've only kind of recently really gotten into fashion. I think I've just seen some of the stuff that they wear on Pretty Little Lies, and I've been like, ooh, and then other stuff I've just been like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Like, I would love to be able to dress and be like, dressed like that and stuff like that. So I guess that's just why I've started doing it. And I think we're just going to leave it at fact number 15. So fact number 15 was, well, is when I was much younger. Sorry, just sneezed everywhere. But fact number 15 is that when I was little, my dad used to work in the RAF, and so we went from living in North Queensland, Australia, so Townsville, Australia, down to Sydney, Australia, and then we went to, well, we're here in Ipswich, Australia, which is now where I currently live. And Dad got out of the RAF when I was a little bit older, so we haven't moved back up to Townsville. So yeah, I think that is all the facts I'm going to give you guys for now. I think I might go, it was a little bit hard to try and decide what facts exactly I was going to give you. Sorry about the crazy side bun I've got going, and that I sneezed a couple of times in the video and then I keep fidgeting. I don't think that really helps when I'm tired and stuff like that as well. But yeah, if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. To like, comment and subscribe, and just excuse my wretched ass makeup right now because I haven't had a shower from when I came home from work and I really need to have one. Yeah, but if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and like, comment and subscribe, and to check out my social media, and to drop me an email and follow me on social media and all that good stuff. And yeah, until next time guys, thanks guys, bye.